Once again, Spain was hit by another Dana storm. I could hardly believe it. Just weeks after the last storm in Valencia, it was Malaga's turn, and I found myself right in the middle of it. I was scared. I didn't want to spend another storm in my van, so I reached out for help online. To my surprise, so many incredible people offered their support. During the storm, I was invited to Marcus and Jessica in Marbella. They not only helped me secure my van, but also gave me and Tindra a safe place to stay in their apartment. I'm forever grateful for the kindness of people out there. It's a reminder that when you dare to ask for help, the world can surprise you with just how generous it can be. Okay guys, do you know what? I realized that I haven't done a proper van tour on YouTube yet. So today I'm gonna take you through my car. The first thing first, this baby, I've named him Theo. You know, it's the T trio, it's the Tres, it's me, it's Tindra and it's Theo. And Theo, he is a Peugeot Boxer from 2007. And Theo is 5.45 meters long. So I bought the car together with my ex 2021 and we built the car 2022 and I lived in the car full time since April 2023. It took approximately 1 month to build the car inside. Then I was building it full time and my ex, he was doing during the evenings and on the weekends, he was helping and he also made all the maintenance on the engine and all the things inside, like the technical part of the whole car, because he's a mechanic, so he fixed all that. He also made all the electricity inside the car. So the living area is 5.4 square meters. And I do not have any pouring water. So what I have instead is this Boxio thing that I actually can just pump on. And I have some sort of pouring water. What I don't do, I do not do the dishes here because it's gonna start smelling. The only thing I basically do is washing my hands and I am brushing my teeth in this one. It's a very nice box. You have fresh water, you have the gray water, and it's easy because you know you can always take it in and take it out and you will not have any leakage problem with any water. So I also have different drawers. My first drawer here is just the basic necessity for my cooking. So knives and forks and all that. My second drawer, I have like medicine for me and Tindra. When you have a cat and you have animals, you know that you need these ones. Yeah, basic necessities. I also have the third drawer here. I have my cooking devices, my plates and all that. I also have a little secret drawer. And in this drawer, I have just some lady stuff like the hairspray, the nail polish and all those kind of things that I never use, but it's good to have. Hey there, sorry to interrupt your van tour here, but I have something super exciting to share. Especially for all of you Swedish freedom seekers out there who are inspired by content like mine and are ready to take that first step toward breaking free once for all. I've been working on something behind the scenes and today I am very excited to finally share it with you. Together with the amazing entrepreneur Nina Jansdotter, we are finally introducing the Freedom Seekers Community, a Swedish community for dreamers and doers like you, going live on November 27th. Here's the deal. Right now, before the launch, you can grab a gold membership as the price as a silver one. That access to all my video courses, our weekly live calls, and a supportive community. All for just 299 Swedish kronor per month, instead of 859 after the launch. If you really think about it, it is the cost of a few coffees per month. But instead of caffeine, you are finally investing in your future and taking one step closer to your freedom. You will have direct access to me, to Nina, and the whole community sharing on your success. Believe me when I say that investing in yourself is the best investment you're ever gonna make. You have literally nothing to lose to check it out for a month. You can cancel anytime. I welcome you with all my heart, and I would love to see you in the community. I put a link in the description and up in the corner. Now, back to the van tour. And then I have this area where I keep all supplements. I have just thrown everything in here. I have candles. I have candy for my cat. That is very important. She knows this is the candy spot, so she always wants to go in here and get her candy. I also have like some kitchen equipment, mosquito things, and yeah, just necessities. And then I have a little area in here where I keep everything that I don't know what to keep. I have, for instance, all my paper, cat food, like things for the car, like tools and those kind of things in this area. This is my saver, because when I'm working, I'm sitting on this, I'm doing this, and I sit and work here. It's not ergonomic at all, I know, but this is my working, eating, doing all kind of area. I always need to reorganize everything when I'm going into each place. I like move everything. So in here, I also have my refrigerator, and I also have a drawer here with some food and those kind of things. Hello, Tindra. Are you coming? Hello, Dad. And in this area, I have all my dry food and those kind of things. And this is my wardrobe. Yes, it's not bigger than this. It's actually very, very small. And something I notice is that you don't need so much clothes. I kind of wear the same clothes every day. Not every day, but a lot of days I wear the same clothes. Of course, I have my lovely grandmother with me, and my little brother is also with me. And yeah, they have the best views. Look how cute we were when we were small. Aww. Yeah, viva la familia.
Side by side, our fears are done. All the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
I also have a little shelf here where I keep some candles. I have some salt. I have my crown, some nice perfume. I have my earplugs here, so if it's noisy outside, I can just grab them. I have a lovely book here, What to Eat in Nature, that I got in Sweden from Lena Flaten, an amazing chef in Sweden, outdoor chef. I have a little hook where I keep my keys always. This, guys, is the best thing ever. I always keep my showering things like this, so I can just take it off the hook, so I can easily take it if I go out and shower. I have a little moon lamp. Here I keep like some supplements, other things that I don't really know where to keep. I have all my makeup here and other things related to like beauty and stuff. I have a little mirror, voila, and my plants. This is actually living plants, this and this. I'm so surprised that these have survived in the car actually. And my kitchen is actually from IKEA. It's an IKEA kitchen. First we were thinking about, building everything ourselves, but then we were like, no, let's have a real kitchen, and I'm so happy that we did that. It's so beautiful. I love the gold details on the handles, and yeah, I'm just so happy with how it turned out because it looks amazing. And this, my friend, is my cooking device. I love it because it takes so little room. It's a Trianga Kitchen from Sweden. When I started living in my van, I didn't have any solution to do my business, you know, to go to the bathroom in my car. So I was really stressed about that. And so after living in my van for a few months, talking to a lot of people and seeing how they are solving the toilet situation, I got so many ideas on how I can solve it with my small space. So how I have solved this is like this. For my number one need, I have a little pee jar. And for my number two, I have a foldable toilet that takes up no space at all. I do it like this. And then I just put in a plastic bag and I can do my business, and then I can just take the plastic bag and throw it in the trash can.
Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon, side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
So before I left Sweden, I installed this Maxxfan, as I've talked to you guys a bit about before. And this is so amazing. I have my remote control in here, like this. And I turn on the power here. And here I can control, turn it on. And I can have the fan, I can put in my temperature. I put it on auto when I leave Tindra in the car, and I set it to the temperature that I want to have. Lifesaver, 100%. And then there is my bed. It is 180 centimeters long and 130 wide. So it's not a big one. And in here I have the control panel for my solar panels, so I can see how much electricity and so on I have left and how much the solar panels are charging. I have two solar panels and they are 300 watts each, so it's 600 watts of solar panel. Many people ask me, of course, how it came to be that we started building this van. And the story is actually pretty funny. So me and my ex, we had bought this 2021 and we decided first that we're gonna build it, but then we changed our mind and like, okay, maybe we should buy something bigger so we can actually stand up and be standing up in the car. So we were like, okay, let's sell this and let's buy a new one. So a bigger one. And then one Friday, my ex came to me and like, Therese, I was thinking we're gonna start building the van this weekend. I was like, what? Sorry? He's like, yeah, I was thinking we can go on Sunday to buy the, like, all the interior or like the installation and stuff. I was like, okay, you have to change your mind, so we are not gonna sell it. Oh no, we can build it. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. So we go to this construction, construction place in Sweden called Big Max. So we go there and I'm like, we're just entering the store and I was like looking at him and like, okay, so what we gonna buy? And he looks at me and he's like, you don't know? I was like, no, I don't know. I counted on you to know what we should buy because I have no idea. You told me that we're gonna build the car. And we both look at each other as two idiots and started laughing so hard because we were two ignorant people at the store who didn't know anything what to buy or whatsoever and what like corner to start on. And we started on Big Macs in this store to, Google what to buy, how to isolate the car and how to just build a van basically. And we were laughing so much. We both told ourselves like we should have brought the camera now and just filmed this moment, because we were laughing so much. We were like, we are two idiots standing here and haven't checked anything. He counted on me and I counted on him to like do the research on what to buy for this project. But yeah, that was a pretty funny story. We learned on the journey, and the car was not expensive at all. We bought it for approximately 1,200 euros. The car, it was very cheap because it was broken, and my ex, he was a mechanic, so he could fix it very easily. So we bought it for 1,200 euros, and then the build and everything itself, I think with the purchase of the car and the build, it is up to like 5,500 euros when I was calculating. So it's a very, very cheap build, but it, you know, has everything I need at least to live in it full time with my cat. So this is my back doors and my beautiful garage. I've shown you guys this before when I was fixing the whole car for my travel down to Europe and when I was leaving Sweden. So in here I have all my things that I can't fit in the drawers and stuff. So I have my bicycle, I have extra water in here. I also keep my shower in here. You have seen that before in my videos. This is so amazing because it takes no space and I just pump it. And then I have a really, really amazing shower. Because it's black, it gets hot by the sun, so I put it outside during the day to get some hot water. So yeah, back here I have everything from the backpack for my cat. I have a diesel heater, so when it's getting cold outside, I can at least have some heat. I have my litter box for my cat. I have extra water, so I also have my bicycle. I also have a little suitcase over here. I also have this extra box in down there. I also have a grill, a gas over here, some extra cat food, chair and table. And I also have here my electricity. I have right now AGM battery of 250 ampere. I cannot recommend using AGM because you all know how insane I have been and upset about the battery situation. And also I have the thing for the solar panels. I also have in the back an inverter so I can have all my 220. I also have internet. So a lot of people ask me what I do for internet. So I have a Starlink. So I just put this out and it goes on 220. So I need a lot of energy to run this. But then I have satellite internet wherever I am. It's a very, very useful for me because I'm working, as you know, online and I need a lot of good internet. And I also send a lot of heavy files. So Starlink for me is perfect.
See the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
I often get asked, why have I chosen to live like this? What made me live a stable life, you know, with my husband, with my 250 square meter house that we were renting, my business, and etc., to chase the sunsets on the road. There was a time that I didn't even think this kind of life was even possible for me. After high school, I had big dreams. I wanted to be a TV host for a Swedish travel show called När och fjärran. That dream led me to start studying media in the first place. I started studying media in 2007 in high school. And coming out from that to the real world, people started to tell me, oh, stop being such a dreamer, get real. That is not how the world works. to be a journalist, you need to study, you need to do. They were telling me so much BS on why I couldn't pursue my dream and become a TV host for Nära Fjärran. And you know, those words, they really crushed me. I created stories in my head and excuses on why I couldn't live the life of my dreams. For years, I settled for less than I truly wanted. But deep down, I knew in my heart that I was made for more. The big turning point that opened up my perspective was 2015. I was in Uppsala and I went on this big lecture with a person named Charlie Söderberg, and he had this open lecture where I heard for the first time that you can actually build a life of your dream. And he encouraged to start with YouTube, and he gave all the examples of people that have stepped out from the norm. That completely blew my mind. So after that, I started to really invest in myself, and the amount that I invested in myself grew bigger and bigger. And 2021, I invested the biggest amount yet in my self-development. And that was in a program named Thinking into Results with Bob Proctor. And I invested 8,000 euros for 6-month program. And I did that program twice. So that was a year of intense growth. And then I learned to dream big, that this life is not something small. You should honor it. You should go outside of your comfort zone. You absolutely have to pursue what your heart tells you to pursue. And in order for me to grow, I have to leave my comfort zone and leave behind all my excuses. I started to see myself living the life I once thought was impossible. So this journey of living in a van, being minimalistic, isn't just about traveling and seeing the world. It's about so much more. It is about discovering myself. It is about proving to myself that I'm capable and I'm worthy of a lifestyle of pure happiness and going through all the challenges and solving everything on the road. I live this way because I finally believe that I'm worthy of it. I'm worthy of happiness. I'm worthy of the peace. And I hope to inspire you to dream bigger, take the leap and explore your own potential.